So welcome to Minecraft, I guess we can call this the SMP edition. So let me see. Oh crap, I don't even remember the IP. I think it was 14? There we go. Anyways, this was going to be godcraft.com server. Me and Andy, I think his in-game name is James Bendis, like this. And mine was, well, you can see it right there. Anyways, we were starting to work on this server, and we did quite a bit of work, but I actually haven't really talked to him. He probably forgot even we had this, but I decided personally over time that what's the point of creating a prefab, I'm going to call it a prefab, world, and we didn't cheat, we did it by hand, but what's the point of doing it without having the community help? Why should I be the one who designs, you know... Oh, let's put daytime on here. Nice little command, huh? Anyways, I just thought, well, that's a little almost selfish. Why am I the one designing this to begin with? This game is about making, like, building, crafting, and whatnot. And it would just be silly if I decided to, you know, build the start of it without you guys. Wow, clay. That's kind of funny. I didn't see that the whole time, and then all of a sudden it's just right there. Look at it. There's a bunch of it. Anyways, there's a bug actually with this texture pack with clay. Apparently, when you make clay, so it makes bricks. Apparently, you see fire. Anyways, over there was the respawn where you start. Somewhere over here is the path I was slowly making to over here. Here it is. So it starts down there. It never actually got to the spawn point. This is actually sort of a slight idea of what we can do with the current server, in fact. So the spawn was over there. But let's just say we had a nice spawn area. We can have a dirt ground or a grass ground, and what we do is we can border it around with actual trees, sort of like this, but this is the path. Anyways, you take a path and you walk to the town. It's actually kind of funny because I thought of that idea before, but I didn't really realize that was sort of what I was doing here. Don't have stairs yet, steps. I don't know what happened there. I think I jumped in there and I started to walk on the crops and they actually disappeared over time. But anyways, there's my little crops. This was my little castle I made. Better than Andy's. But let's see here. It wasn't finished or anything. There wasn't even anything special here. Ugh, can't get up here. Just hop my way up. By the way, I hate people who do those stairs like that, but I did it here just for temporary. So it's just a little castle, kind of cool. As you can see, it's a beautiful view. You can see nice and far. It's great, and all these trees were actually not here. I planted them, and it took a long time to get enough saplings. I did not cheat at all. A little trick is if we have a few trees hanging over in the start zone, they actually seem to drop quite a few saplings. And what's the problem with that? That's not really cheating. It's sort of like a sapling farm, I guess, at the start zone. And here we go. Like, it looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's just, when it's all forest like that, and especially when you're underneath, it looked good. You saw how it was. It wasn't too bad. It's a good idea anyways, I think. Anyways, by the way, I'm against this. This is different because the forest is thick, and that's the reason I left them there, because I didn't want to take that out, and then all of a sudden it would just become empty. But I'm against that. If people leave trees around the server that are floating, so you just see, like, floating hedges, I will cry. This was gonna be an underground little forest. I actually mined this out for resources, and then I thought, hey, I'll make a forest. Unfortunately, it didn't properly grow. And I believe it's because there's not enough space. You need probably 3 or 4 more blocks higher to make things grow better. Apparently that's how it works. It's really the height. So, line of sight, sort of like MMO games. And there's a little piggy. Get some back bacon. Oh yeah, we can't kill them on here yet. Anyways, that's kind of cool, the idea there. We walk over here, and we'll go to Andy's little thing he made here. That's pretty cool. His little building here. Might as well. It's a good time to record this anyways. Get a last glimpse of it. I have an idea too. We'll do something bad. Anyways, we come up here. And it's got a nice little thing. He accidentally, you can hear that, he accidentally did not know what that was. He put wood switches on the ground. You may notice there's concrete switches and wood switches. Those are actually complex reasons for that. For example, if you have a wood switch and a minecart runs over it, it'll activate it. Now, if you have a concrete switch or whatever, and a cart runs over it without anyone, it will not trigger. Now, if somebody was sitting in the minecart, it'll actually get triggered by the weight. And you can do that when you're making sort of like a loop where the minecart just goes around in a loop till somebody gets in, and once it gets in, it goes on to the other track. It's kind of cool, by the way. I'm a little geeky, I know that. Look at that, it's beautiful. Anyways, it's nice knowing Andy's little city. You see mine over there. Pretty smart, mostly concrete. Ooh. Concrete survives everything. He's gonna be like, why did you do this? Ooh. I actually backed this up like 100 times, so if he really wanted it someday, it's there for him. I wonder if this is gonna work. Oh, I just realized this whole thing's a forest. Crap. I was thinking of just burning down his building, and now the whole forest is gonna go up. So, this tour is gonna be a little faster now. Do. Okay, I think I just saw those guys mating. Down here is really nothing. One of the downsides with the SMP right now, you can't save inventory. So we kind of use this as a torch farm. Yeah, isn't that psychotic? And now we jump up here. Do. Go back out here. The server's probably like dying right now. Oh, here we go. Holy crap. Well, that's how you make an amazing fire. Oh no, all the steps are made out of wood. Run! Let's see if we can get a beach view before this whole thing goes up in flames. Okay, we're safe over here. That is actually pretty damn sweet. I should go to my other castle and see if I can beat it before the flames get there and get an overview on top. Do. Oh crap, the flames are catching up like insanely fast. You can see them coming. Ah, darn it. Go. Oh, I hate this. Gotta take this out just to... I hate these fences. On SMP, you can't hop them right now. Oh no, gotta take out another one. Go. Oh crap, here it comes. Man, your stations. I wasn't thinking about the whole forest, by the way, when I lit that up. That is insane. Wow. By the way, one thing that sucks with this this pack I used, there is the fire. I'm not sure if it, I think it is animated, but unfortunately the higher texture quality packs with 4x pixels, double the resolution, do not have animation on water, flames, and lava. And that is an unfortunate thing. Because this would have looked a little cooler with animated flames, but whatever. Now, I don't know if this is a bug in SMP. I think this is a single player also. Flames stay forever on logs, wood. Not always, but most of the time it does stay. Anyways. I'm going to show you one more little secret here. On SMP, actually, this is the only reason I came on here. On SMP, like I just said, you cannot save your items. Oh crap, got near that. You get actually stuck on those fences. Anyways, you cannot save your items. We already know this, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. See that? You can actually damage monsters and creatures with flames on SMP. So here's a trick, and this is probably going to be crappy because I don't know where it is anymore. It's over here, I think. I did this like the first day of the server, so I kind of forget where I put it. But what you do is you make yourself hideouts, and hideouts protect your treasures, basically. I believe mine was right here. Yes, it is. And there you go. So these have 9 silver bars in each one, and those are gold bars. They have 9 gold bars in each block. And that's what you do. Basically, you put 9 of them in here, you craft all 9 blocks, blah 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 blah, and you actually can create these blocks which you can place in the world. Now I'm going to give you a tip. I left this open, and we do have rules on our server, no ninja looting, kind of like things like that, right? No stealing. But my suggestion is fill it in with sand. Why? Because if somebody is using a clip hack, they will not actually see this. As far as I know, if you use a clip hack, and there is not even one gap of space in here, the torch gone, whatnot, they will not see it. They'll see right through this to the next, cave, maybe, south from here, north from here, that kind of thing. So that's probably an important thing. Anyways, wow. So I don't know if people know about this, but this used to be a city and a beautiful forest. Look at that, there's more animal stuff. I really burned all the animals around. I was going to show you something. I'm going to show you how warps actually work well. I'm thinking we'll remove warps in the future. They're kind of good right now because, well, it's hard to get around right now with things like trains and whatnot. Wow. This is awesome. Especially when it's nighttime, it looks like hell. People, this is what's going to happen in 2012. Anyways, right here is a dirt path. I would run all the way to it. It actually goes really far away, but I'm going to show you how warp is useful. Warp home to. And, of course, it's loading the map, and it's nighttime, and I don't think I have anything here yet. There we go. This is what happens when you warp, by the way. You're kind of... So anyways, where is it? Okay, so I made a little building here. I was actually... It's kind of a nice thing. You get an overlook here of a lake, an ocean, whatever. I'm actually was planning to connect all this, so I like this fencing idea. It kind of keeps people in a certain path, so they know where they're going. And here's the path, and this goes for a couple miles this way. It goes into a tunnel system, and the point of this is later on this is going to actually be a train track, or was going to be a train track. Right now trains do not work. So, or at least on SMP. Hopefully in the next coming weeks it will, but that is why the warp system is handy for now. We can, set it per city and whatnot. Also, in the future, hopefully we'll actually have static saving type positions, so when you log off right on this mountain, you'll spawn back on this mountain. That is the future. Right now, the only command you really have is set home. One word, it's slash set home like this, set home. And what that does is when you type in slash home, when you log in or any time, you'll actually spawn right there. So let's say if you, make a house 100 miles away, you do set home there, and you can go there anytime. Though that would be kind of lonely, and I don't know why I don't play single player with more features, but yeah, eventually it's going to be fun anyways. If honestly you enjoy playing by yourself kind of thing, or you just want to be far away, and later on you can connect with the community by making like a mass rail line or whatever, go ahead, and no one's stopping you. The whole point is having fun in any way you want. So if you want to be part of the community or not, that's up to you. Anyways, that's pretty much you know, it.